What's up, guys? Welcome back for another day of some lovely TA. Listen. A lot of people have been going crazy about this El Salvador news. I just want to get this done quickly so we don't have to waste so much time. But remember, it's only an introduction for legislation. And a lot of you guys know governments are very, very slow, okay? The reason why Bitcoin doesn't pump during these news cycles is because we just don't care. The only thing we care about is these charts. Now I get it. Now I get it. Legal tender, yeah, man, it's the best thing in the world. But if you actually think about it, you don't want governments to hoard Bitcoin. I mean, that's kind of ant- opposite of what Bitcoin is. Bitcoin is, remember, currency for people, everyday people, just like me and you. It's kind of weird if the government starts hoarding it. I don't think this is good or bad. I just think people are everyone's just looking for news, like good news or bad news, and just it's disgusting. Like I said, only thing we should care about are the charts, and the charts I have right here. Um, Kind of key thing to notice right here is closing underneath the 10 simple moving average, the 10 daily moving average. But we did try to test it earlier today, and it looks like we did get rejected. Now, there's still roughly 6 hours until the closing, and also CME opens up in about 5 hours. Right, CME data is right here. CME, we closed the day at basically 37,000, so keep an eye on for that. But yeah, I mean, on a daily time frame, we're still in this pattern, and we are very, very close to breaking it. I mean, like I said, maybe it's just gonna be a late Monday when we break it. But let's take a look, deeper dive into our 4 hour charts here. And as you can see, multiple tests at the white line. Remember, this is our 4 hour chart, right? And we're looking at the white, which is a 10 EMA, sorry, 10 SMA. So this is a 4 hour 10 simple moving average. And how many times did we test it? One, two, three, and currently we're still testing it. And about 2 hours and 2.5 hours until it closes on a 4 hour. It's not looking too good for Bitcoin. Like I said, everything is in a negative slope on a 4 hour, and like I said, I'm still bullish until 35.5. But at this point, I almost want to flip bearish, but I gotta stick to what I've said. So we're still in a play. Obviously, I don't have any positions, but all I'm saying is I still believe that we will try to test the 40 range, and then if 40 doesn't hold, right? If the 40 if we just somehow do something, I don't know, something like this, right? Get to the 40, back test a little bit, go up, maybe go sideways. If we can do something like this, yes, I'm definitely looking for a bull trap. And even if we go down and breaking underneath this triangle, I still think we could potentially go for a bull trap. Again, invalidation zone is underneath 35,000 on a daily closure. Yeah, I'm gonna flip I'm gonna flip bearish on this. But for now, this is what I think is most likely to happen. Like again, I could be wrong. I probably will be wrong, but like I said, my gut feeling is that this will happen. But my TA brain, like I said in the Discord, my TA brain is like, okay, we have to recognize, like, set my ego aside, right? We have to recognize that this symmetrical triangle is a continuation pattern. Everyone's been saying that over and over again. It's a continuation pattern. And what is our previous pattern? Just think about it. Just look on a daily time frame. It is bullish, but overall, in a very in a micro perspective, we're in a downtrend, right? And how can we confirm that it's in a downtrend? We're just looking at our short moving averages, right? Or 55 DMA or 100 DMA, right? And then also our even shorter ones, which is a 21 DMA and then a 10 simple moving. These all indicate that we're in short-term downtrend because, as always, the slope is negative, right? And you can see even in our purple, the 200 simple EMA on the daily time frame, it is starting to flatline, and right now it is posturing to go negative, right? In a negative slope. The red is a more long-term one because again, simple moving averages don't care about more recent data. It treats all data equally. But like I said, as you can see, everything is sloping down. So yes, currently we are in a downtrend, which would indicate the most likely direction for this to break out is towards the downside, right? And just for a refresher, my downside targets are the 30,000 level, the $28,000 level, and the $22,000 level. And I can go over that in another video, but I don't want to talk too much bearish stuff right now. That's just what I have in mind so far. So let me get rid of some of these drawings because I don't like the way they look. All right. But overall, again, just bouncing in this range, and we are very close to breaking it. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum dollar chart. Once again, this blue line represents the point at which Ethereum needs to break above, right? And we could confirm that this is a higher low. If this is a higher low, this is a bullish sign for us, right? That's what we want. But don't forget, Ethereum is gonna follow Bitcoin. You guys, it's funny. It's nice for us to think that Ethereum can do its own thing, but just remember, Bitcoin, no matter what you guys think, is still the king as of 2010. 2021. Bitcoin is still the king of crypto, and what Bitcoin does is what the other ones will follow, right? Remember, it said Bitcoin's like the king, and all these other ones always bow down to it. So. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. And similarly on ADA, same thing. If we can break above this blue line, remember I'm looking at the dollar pairing, the dollar charts. Uh, Again, we could confirm that this is a higher low. Again, if we break above this blue point on a daily time frame, like a daily closure above it, it's gonna be pretty hard for ADA. Link looks the same way. Now, the thing about Link, it's a little harder because these are pointing down very fast and they're coming down hard, right? You can see some of the alts have, stabilized. Most of these are flat. Like you can see, these are kind of flat. This one's kind of going down, but the green, white, and cyan color. These are flat. But if you look on Link, you can see they're more negative, right? So this would indicate a stronger downtrend. And we can even look at Matic, right? So Matic is starting to, get a little bit bearish because look at their 10 simple. It's starting to go down. Our 21 is flat now, and then these are starting to flat out too. But again, Matic still looks one of the more healthier charts because, like I said, we want to look for this white, yellow, green, cyan, purple, red, this band. This is a lovely band to have, and when they're all pointing positive, that's when you want to be bullish on something, right? But when we have this changing into more of a negative posture, again, only one of the bands are going negative, right? But as you can see, the price is starting to penetrate underneath the. I'm laughing because I'm fucking 12 years old. Underneath the yellow, the 21. So just keep that in mind. Obviously, these things take a while to play out, but if you can, recognize that a trend's going one way, it could help you protect yourself. Okay. So that's pretty much all I have for today. Not much to talk about besides that, what do you call it, the El Salvador news. Let's go back to it a little bit. I do want to have a little more rant on this. It being a legal tender does set up, interesting, things for it, right? Legal tender obviously isn't tax, and if the U.S. could adopt something like that, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure 90% of people don't even know what El Salvador is, like what country or where it's at. But until yesterday, right? So again, remember they're only introducing, right? It's a proposal. They're only looking to introduce legislation, and once again, government very slow on everything. We can bet our money on that if a government wants to do something, it's to take a long time because that's just how they operate, right? So, man, I mean, again, exciting times for Bitcoin, and no matter what we think, we're still within less than 2% of the population has any amount of Bitcoin. So, at the end of the day, whatever happens, happens, and if you're a long-term investor, welcome aboard. I'm a long-term investor myself too. I do trading on the side, but this is all I have for today, and thank you guys again for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and I appreciate all the new subscribers and current subscribers. You guys are awesome. Anyways, that's all I have for today, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.